Hello there. Maybe you've heard, or mayhaps not, but one of Russia's RS-28 Sarmat missiles, colloquially known as Satan II, had blown up during a test on the 21st of September at the Plesetsk Cosmodrome's Yubileynoye silo, which is located here and is more than 700 kilometers north of Moscow, and it left a crater larger than 150 feet, or 45 meters. The resulting fire from the explosion was visible on NASA's films, as shown here. It's unknown whether the missile failed during launch or pre-launch when fueling, but there's been at least one other test failure, and reportedly, this is the fourth one in a row, with one of the previous failures having been stated to have happened when Biden visited Ukraine in mid-February of 2023. It's also been said that there has only ever been one successful test in April of 2022, seen here. It should also be said, as this was a test, there wouldn't have been any nuclear warhead, but instead an inert one. As such, there isn't, or shouldn't be, any radioactive contamination of the region. Now, word on the grapevine is that Ukraine is somehow responsible for this explosion, either through sabotage or by more direct means like a drone or a missile. I find this exceedingly unlikely because of the distance involved. Storm Shadow, for example, is rated for about 250 kilometers, or 155 miles, with the ATACMS being about 300 kilometers, or 190. And even the Polyanitsia, which has been stated to be able to fly for about 600 kilometers, still falls short about half, as the distance between the Plesetsk Cosmodrome and the closest piece of Ukrainian land is about 1,200. So, why is any of this of note, and why should you care? What is the Sarmat, and how good is it meant to be? The Sarmat is an ICBM that was accepted into service on the 1st of September 2023, and is meant to replace the older Soviet-made ICBM R-36, which is also known as the SS-18 Satan. It is, on paper, one of the most advanced missiles in the world, being capable of having a range of up to 18,000 kilometers, propelled by a 3-stage system, and the ability to carry up to 10 tons in payload, as well as having a short boost phase, making it near undetectable and near impossible to interception, as well as conferring Russia the capability to enact a fractional orbital bombardment. The Sarmat had also been stated by the Russian MOD as a response to the USA's Prompt Global Strike System, which has since been renamed the Conventional Prompt Strike, which is meant to allow the US military to deliver a conventional precision weapon strike anywhere in the world within an hour. But in any case, with this having happened, it certainly doesn't do Russia nor Putin any favors in dispelling the belief that Russia's nuclear weapons are nothing more than smoke and mirrors.